Hello everyone, my name is Manuel Tan. I come from BS Info 2A, and in this video I will be sharing with you what the definition of multimedia systems are. Along with that, I'll also be briefly discussing what is its importance in education. To begin with, multimedia consists of two words, multi and media. Of course, alam na natin kung anong definition ng multi. It comes from the word multiple, which means marami. And media is basically the type of information that we share on social media platforms and other platforms as well. Together, multimedia refers to the medium in which ginagamit natin to in order to transfer information from one place to another. Furthermore, multimedia is the presentation and combination of text, audios, images, and videos with tools and links that allows people to communicate with one another using their computers. Multimedia refers to the computer-assisted integration of text, images, audio, animation, still images, moving images, and any other type of media in which any type of information can be stored and expressed digitally. Moving on, let's have a quick overview over the two types of media. We have the discrete media and the continuous media. Discrete meaning static siya or hindi siya gumagalaw, and continuous meaning dynamic siya or pabago-bago siya. Okay, discrete media or static media refers to the media na hindi gumagalaw or static lang siya. Examples are images and text. On the other hand, continuous media or dynamic media are the type of media which scales with time. For example, audio and video. In which kapag manipulate mo yung media na to, mababago yung meaning niya. For example, in a video, kapag fast forward mo yun, and then simula dun, pinakinggan mo siya, and then bumalik ka ulit, yung mga sinabi dun sa video na yun is mag-iiba-iba. So it scales with time. In contrast to our discrete media na hindi siya nagbabago base sa oras. Kasi nga, for example, a text can be read at any moment, at any second, and ayun pa rin yung magiging meaning niya. So ayun yung pinagkaiba ng dalawang uri ng media. And that sums up the overview to the types of media. Boom! Hello, nandito na ako ngayon sa new building, and I will continue my video discussion discussing why the importance of multimedia system matters and how does it contribute to our education and why is it generally important to learn. First of all, learning multimedia systems help us innovate without relying on pure text. Secondly, multimedia is a powerful communication tool that is flexible in many industries. This allows us to basically weaponize information and distribute it to many other services. For example, videos and business infographics allows you to communicate your message to visual learners. This allows them to basically learn more and more comprehensively than words could describe. Choosing the correct media can also provide aid in education and help them learn better. On the business aspect, using multimedia systems effectively can help liven up your brand, increase clicks or increase more revenue, and help your site be more powerful in terms of communication. This leads to more visitors, users, and overall a successful business. In other words, powerful multimedia usage will lead to more traffic in your site. Multimedia items or entities can be seen anywhere in the world. Usually, it consists of text and images, and learning to use them correctly and manipulate them in order for our success is crucial in our education. Creating information and spreading them has actively been revolutionizing throughout the years, which is why as a student, I think learning multimedia system is a crucial point in our lives in order to communicate better with other peoples throughout the world.